I'm a weeb. This shit's good. Okay, that was about as good as we're gonna get. Fuck this hair, man. Fuck my
They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing.
No, I haven't done it.
Hi.
Just kill him. No.
I'm a potato. Daddy, you killed us.
Facial expressions. Okay. So the lettuce, the chicken is, and you know the chorizo. We're just,
They don't do nothing.
and honestly, just the mixture of all of them
They don't do
is really just amazing. Honestly, like just really quite the sandwich. Honestly.
No, I'm
Dude,
just on the.
Get on Discord.
What is Discord?
Dude, okay, dude, I don't get paid by Discord, but let's make this into a commercial real quick. Discord, dude, you remember Skype? You remember how Skype you could woo! You could talk to your friends and shit, dude. You could voice call them, you could video chat them, and you could send texts through Skype. Think about that, but better on Discord, because Discord is made for gamers and gamers, okay? Like, I definitely recommend using it, dude. It's like, it's what I use it daily. It's part of my life. It's part of my daily routine. I go in there. I say, hey guys, how's it going? They'll be like, Gio, why haven't you killed yourself yet? And I'm like, I don't know. But they, you know, great, dude. I definitely recommend it, dude. I can send you the link to my Discord. You can join. You can tell everybody that they suck at League of Legends. You can tell them that they suck at any other game because I don't know what other games they play. I can pick up my souls now. Dude, the one time I watched Echo, I almost wanted to fucking knock myself out. How do you get better at Echo than Exo? Just turn your monitor on. Those are some gay eggs. They're brown. What did that have to say about? Ooh, what did that have to say about you, Humpy Hump? They're brown, meaning if it's brown and they're gay, that means brown people are gay. Hmm? All right, so please give me your money. I'm desperate. I don't make enough money at work. Please send your money my way. And you got free emotes, dude. Differently, you know. And then we got cheese. We got some cheese out here. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Gio, you're fucking ugly. And shit, dude. Yes, I am. I'm fucking hideous. I'm ugly as shit. What can I say?
Nice, we got first tower before that guy.
See you later, enemy. Okay. X. Bro, how did... Oh. I did it. I have.
This is the screen now. This is just open peanuts. That's the new title.
Geo struggles with all things in life, including, but not limited to, opening nuts. Getting his nuts out.
The part should be underlined.
He struggles, but in the end,
Wow, how was that
he
not-
wins the battle.
How's that second nut? How was that third nut?
Alright. Somebody needs to ban El Chapo. He's trying to meme.
I actually don't understand what you guys are reacting to. What are you dying with?
Oh my god.
What's going on? Wait.
Oh, Danny.
Wait a minute. Is it odd that Geo somewhat resembles Markiplier?
They're like completely different ethnicities. Like, in every way. Like, in literally every way possible, Geo is not the same as Markiplier.
But they somewhat resemble each other.
I mean, if you're saying they both have long faces, like, I can't disagree.
Like, looking at Geo laughing, for some reason without his glasses on, he looks different.
The way
Alright,
I
Joe,
see
you gotta
it
come back into the camera's
is
view.
Geo is an apple and Markiplier is a peach.
Why, Danny? Why do you have to? You're actually just trolling. But no!
I mean, I have ult. There's no way we lose.
That's
Never
definitely
gonna
what we
check.
lose.
It's impossible to lose when I have ult. Look at that.
Look at that clean smite.
Great smite.
Headbutt smite. Get up! Help him, Dave!
I don't need saving.
Am I tanking?
Save me! I need to be saved.
Why not just put down traps and then turn
I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I'm dead. I didn't realize I was getting killed by Cassia. Look at this. Look at this shit, boys. Look at this. Y'all think I went to Mexico for nothing? All you haters? You think I went to Mexico for nothing? Is that really what you think? Not me. Not me. I had a purpose. I had a goddamn purpose, you know? And I found my purpose. You're trying to look professional and shit, boy. But you can't look professional if you got a goddamn fucking hand. Just chilling, bro. What the fuck, man? Okay. Drink some water. Settle down. I see you moving, huh? Bitches. Face the camera. Smile. Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? I have nothing more. I have nothing more. I'm gonna butcher that intro because I have not done that intro in a really long time. What the fuck? But how you guys doing? I'm just a prodigy, and today is the last day of the year. It's crazy, right? I feel like the year just started. But thank God it's over because this year was fucking shitty, bro. I swear on my life, dude, this shit was awful. Worst year I've had in a while. Maybe in life in general. Doesn't mean there's not gonna be worse, right? But yeah, it was pretty shitty. It's a pretty shitty year. Let's start off in January. January, year started. Everything looked good. Everything looked great. I was planning to. What was I planning to do? I think I was planning to like. I was planning like a little bit of a merch line, which didn't work out. Didn't go as expected, just because there's a couple hiccups. here and there. Around April time frame, I ended up dating a lot. Like April through, or like it was like March through like July. Did it a lot. Fucking hair, bro. Jeez. And that was not good for me by any means. Very bad idea I took. I met some great people though. That was I can't give too much hate. Pretty fun time. Alas, nothing worked out. You know how it do. You know how it be. You know how it go. Shit wasn't aligned, boys. Doesn't matter. Just try for the next one, right, guys? All right, so yeah, that went through. July time frame came around. Vanessa's birthday. Yeah, woo. Some good shit. Celebrated a lot. August came around. Also celebrated my dad's birthday. Wait, I completely skipped over my mom's birthday. June, celebrated my mom's birthday. That was great. We went to dinner. That was the first time I was actually ever able to take my mom out to dinner on her birthday, and not just pay for dessert, which is great. I loved it. I'm sure she loved it as well. I just have to make sure for a second that my mic was on. Okay. But yeah, all that one. August, my grandparents and my sister actually ended up coming into town. That's when the streams slowed down exponentially. Prior to then, I wasn't even streaming that often. But yeah, really streamed a lot less during that time frame for obvious reasons. Like I said the past couple of times, I can't stay in my room when they're around, so I had to give the room up. It sucks, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Streaming is something I love, but it's not like gonna prioritize family members ever. Not at least not in this timeline. Yeah, but that went through. October came around. October 15th, my grandmother was admitted into the hospital. October 17th, I turned 22. It was going to be the first birthday I was able to spend with my grandparents. Unfortunately, I spent most of it at the hospital. Granted, I was still with my grandparents, which was great. I loved it. I'm not going to complain. Obviously, it just wasn't the way it was supposed to be. So I spent the time there. October was a really rough month, honestly. I ended up quitting my last job, the Starbucks job, as you guys may already know. And from there, I've sort of been jobless. I was getting a little bit of paid vacation, which completely cut off for real suddenly. And yeah, since then I've been jobless. That's besides the point. That's not money. Obviously, money, I need it, and I am looking for a new job. But looking at the grand scheme of things, money really wasn't everything at the time. I was spending time with my grandparents. I was spending time with my sister, which I've only met twice prior to that time, and I was spending time with my niece. I love them all. And November came around. We ended up celebrating my grandfather's birthday. That was a really fun time. Obviously, those pictures don't go on my social media or on Just a Prodigy at all, just because I tend to separate my personal life and my family as of right now, mostly because I'm staying, at my parents' house. So I separate them. I hope you guys don't mind that. But then from there, December came around. December was arguably the roughest month of my life. December 2nd, my grandmother passed away. It was a really shitty day. I wasn't able to grasp the whole thing. I kind of just spent the whole day kind of lazing around, honestly. Like, I wasn't really doing much. Kind of just isolating myself. Obviously, I'd check up on my mom as much as I could. But yeah, that was a really rough day. From there, this first celebration of life, I'm gonna call it celebration of life because I hate calling them funerals, at least now. The first celebration of life, it was on a Friday, the 13th. Unfortunately, I don't remember the exact day of that, but I think it was the 13th. Hold up. I'm gonna confirm it. It was the 14th. No, not the 14th. It was the 7th. What am I talking about? Okay, so the 7th, we ended up having the celebration of life. It was really rough to kind of accept that it all happened, especially since it all happened so suddenly. You know, it's kind of like one day to the next. It's kind of like, it's weird. You get so used to having someone around. And the 8th, I ended up leaving for Mexico. Obviously, I couldn't stream while I was in Mexico at all. I was there to pay my respects and to kind of spend time with the family, I guess, because we were all grieving. It was a shitty time. It really did suck. But we all came out of it stronger than I think anyone expected us to. Losing somebody so important in my life, I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but the only reason that I have lived to the point that I have lived now is all thanks to my grandmother. If she hadn't spoken up that one fucking time back in, I can't remember what day it was. I think it was like 2014, 2015 time frame, somewhere back there. If she hadn't said anything, I could have died. I was just really sick. And nobody really cared. Nobody really had any priority on helping me. I was kind of just like a lost cause. I had kind of just accepted that that's where I would die until my grandmother said something. And because of that, I started changing who I was entirely. I was a shut-in. I was a very quiet person back then. But thanks to that, it kind of gave me a light. It kind of gave me like a purpose to live. It gave me something to kind of live towards, you know. I kind of felt like I had to repay it in a sense. And like I'm really sorry for getting emotional, but losing my grandmother was a rough patch, but I think she kind of looks down on us, and she's kind of just like, you don't have to be sad. Like she did live a great life, and I have no doubt about that. With her passing, I think it was a few days after the actual funeral, after her casket was buried, I kind of like all came full circle. Kind of apologized to everyone I kind of did shitty things to in the year. And I kind of, if you look at my Discord, you can see the announcements. I kind of decided a lot of things, which seemed sporadic at first, but I knew what I was doing. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't anything. I wasn't high. I was sober, completely sober at that time frame. So every decision I made was completely for myself and for my future. And I think because I feel like she's passed on the baton to somebody in her family. If it's not my parents, if it's not our parents, I'm gonna say ours because my cousins as well. If it's not our parents, she passed it on to one of us. And if she decided to choose me, I think I'm gonna live my goddamn best life, and I hope that I do, and I hope that I achieve everything that I want to in 2019, and I hope you guys will accompany me through the whole thing. And I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry I had to get emotional. I kind of rehearsed this whole thing in my head a few times, and I never got emotional until now. But it's been a rough year, guys. 2018 didn't treat me well. But it's kind of inspired me to get back up and really push forward in this, in everything, in life, in general. But from the bottom of my heart, guys, my name is Gio. I'm just a prodigy, and I've really appreciated all the time you guys have spent with me this past year. And I hope you guys will continue to support me, or at least talk to me, you know. You don't even have to show up to my stream. You just gotta talk to me every once in a while. But I hope you guys do stick around. I hope that whatever is to come is epic, as the memers may say. But there's so little that I could use to explain what I hope to achieve in life. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, day, have a happy New Year's. Stay safe, guys. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything I'd do, at least. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, guys. Woo! Fuck this here, dude.